and we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to bring you 3 attacks from day 2 of CWL from our Town Hall 13 clan. I'm going to be bringing you a Zap Lalo that was done by me. Then I'm going to bring you a Zap Hybrid done by FYP. And then we're going to finish off with a Liam Hybrid. But Liam, I'm going to change his name to Superman because boy, does he use those super troops nicely. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the show. Okay, so here we are on the first base. It's already playing out. The play button's already been hit. Let's talk about what the plan was over here. Well, first of all, the Quake is going to go over here. The Zaps are going to go over here, and it's going to zap out both of those scatter shots. So that's step number 1, which should start taking place any second in this replay. Step number 2 is going to be bringing in an Ice Golem, bringing in my heroes, and bringing in 2 headhunters to deal with those heroes that are up top. And then once all those heroes are done up top, you know, it should be a pretty easy Lalo. I did make one mistake in this attack. Let's leave it. Let's see if anybody realizes what my mistake was in this attack. If you were in stream, you cannot leave a comment down below to say what the mistake was. If you weren't in stream, well, then maybe you should be coming over to the stream. It's twitch.tv/Clash Playhouse. Pop into the stream and hang out with us and have some fun and watch all these attacks live in action. So here's the queen. The opposing king's already down. The opposing queen's already down. The royal champ is about to go down. Queen pops the ability, takes out the royal champ, takes out the town hall, and now let's look at the pathing. Gonna have to drop in 2 hounds, 1 hound this way, 1 hound this way, cross the planes of all the defenses with loons in behind. Gonna drop the stone slammer in like this to try and get out in front of those loons and tank a little bit, and then my last hound is gonna come up from the bottom. That's my last hound's going to come up from the bottom. And then it's basically just watch the pathing of these loons just going around. This was the only area that sweeper that didn't go down. That's the only thing that caused really the only issue in this base. But as it is, I mean, just the troops are just moving around. There's really nothing that's going to stop all those loons, with all those spells. I still have the Warren ability, still have a Rage. I maybe sort of thrown some more loons on the bottom to get some pathing to keep those loons moving forward. They did have to come back and then move back up. But as the loons go through, see if you could figure out what exactly was my mistake that I made on this. And if you get it, if you've been in the stream, you'll definitely know the mistake and you'll understand why I made that mistake. But here it is. That is the attack. Let's double speed it. Drop all my minions. There was nothing left down on the bottom of the base. So dropped all my minions up top to clear all that stuff. And that's it for that one. There's the triple. There's the army comp. Let's move over to FYP, who says, hey, if you could do a zap, I could do a zap. Can't do Lalo, but I'm going to do it with hybrid. So let's check that one out. Okay, so here is the base that FYP is attacking, and as you can see, it's pretty much the same type of layout. 2 scatter shots that are right next to each other. So there is the Quake, there are the Zaps. Let's talk about what he's going to do while that quaking and zapping and the hero killing is all going on. He's going to end up creating a funnel like this. This is the funnel that he wants to create for his hybrid. His hybrid's going to start wide and then funnel into the base like this. The only problem is that because this row of defenses was over there, it did require, he lost his royal champ and some of his hybrid that went over this way, but he did have enough of the hybrid going down that was able to take care of the base. It was not an overpowering attack, but it was a very cute attack. I had never seen anybody do a Zap Hybrid before. So, and it was also FYP's first zapping that he's ever done. So I definitely wanted to get that on. So as you can see, the funnel has already started to be created for the hybrid to go in. He drops his siege barracks at 9 o'clock. to try and thin out this area over here. Queen's trying to thin out as much of the area as she can. The hybrid is down with the warden, with the royal champ. He's waiting. He's going to use an early warden ability. He's waiting for the eagle to activate. There's the eagle. Shots are being fired from the eagle. So he uses that warden ability, keeps those troops moving through, has enough of the hybrid that's moving over this way to clear most of that section. He is going to have one expo that's left at the end of this raid. But at this point, he's got one heal and one freeze left. He's going to use the heal down over, well, he used it by the bomb tower and Wiz Tower, and now he just has one freeze spell left. I'm not sure where the best place to use this freeze spell. He decides that he was gonna, I guess he used it over by he wanted to save it for the royal champ and for that expo, and he did, and he got it. There was nothing that he could have done. He could have frozen the giant bomb. So there are the troops moving through. He does just have enough to get through this base. Let's double speed it for the finish, for the triple, and move on to Superman is what I'm going to call him. Liam uses those super goblins. He just makes these funnels. They are so beautiful with his super goblins. And watch his use of the headhunters and the super goblins on this next attack that we're going to show. I really enjoyed those two uses of the super goblins and the headhunters. Stop talking about it, Avi. Let everybody else see it. Let's go over and look at it now. Okay, so here we are on the last base of the last attack of the video, and I gotta tell you, once again, I'm gonna say, just his use of his funneling. His just making this funnel was so beautiful. What's he gonna do? Well, on some of these over here, some of these collectors over here, he's gonna use his sneaky goblins. Over here, he's gonna use 2 loons. He's gonna use a headhunter on the king kill and a headhunter on the royal champion kill. Just beautiful use of all these troops. I would say if there's anybody in the clan anybody in our clan, in the Playhouse family, who could do a Noah's Ark, it would probably be Liam, because just using these troops precisely. I think part of my favorite was down over here. Well, we'll talk about it as it goes in. What does he do? So his queen is going to end up going in here. His king, I think he wanted his king on the outside of this base over here, but he dropped his king up here and the king went down this way. But he does put his siege barracks over here. He's going to hybrid through the base like this. His queen's going to come along here. Really nice attack. Let's hit that play button and just watch all this beautiful funneling. Starts off with his queen with the Coco Loon and the healers. Queen comes down. There's his first sneaky goblins that are going out. There's his loons that are going down to really make that funnel just a beautiful funnel. King comes outside. Once that king comes outside, a beautiful use of the headhunter, taking down that king. No rage necessary. Now there's his king. His king does shoot down this way. He brings in a wizard to try and help the king, but the wizard ends up dying out. The king is clearing the rest of this funnel. The queen moves in. He's got a rage for the queen on queen action. He takes out the queen, no problem. His king lures a CC. Bunch of ice golems come out. Not a big deal. His king shoots into this compartment over there. He's going to deal with the scatter shot and help take care of those, take care of those ice golems so the queen doesn't have to do it. So now he knows already that he's going to put his siege barracks down here. But look what he does over here. He drops in a couple of loons on the cannon and the baby D over there just because he doesn't want his queen going outside. He wants his queen staying inside this base. Now he's going up against the royal champ. He didn't even need that headhunter. He was under rage. But he had it, so he used it. And now the siege barracks is down, created another funnel for the hybrid. Beautiful hybrid pathing through this base. A rage down on the town hall kill with the warden ability. The troops are just moving through. Queen is now moving out of that box that she was in, through the open holes. He's going to pop his queen ability. He's going to Well, he didn't pop it yet. There's the popping of the Queen ability. He still has one heal spell. It's going to drop it there by the multi and the Wiz Tower. Queen has already used her ability, so now he freezes the scatter shot. He still has the Royal Champ ability. The troops, his whole hybrid is inside that heal spell. Beautiful, beautiful job. He pops that Royal Champ ability way early because there was only a few defenses left. Royal Champ finishes off that last defense. Swag's super wall breaker. And that is it. A really, really nice attack by Liam. We'll let it play out so you could see the triple and you could see the army comp. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, then make sure you're hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. Leave me a notification down below. Let me know what you thought about these attacks. I'm really curious what you thought about these attacks. And that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next one, have a super great day.